Season 3 just dropped the deadliest tournament in Jujutsu Kaisen, a death game across every corner of Japan. Dozens of sorcerers. One rule, kill or be killed. So before Season 4 finishes it, we're ranking every Culling Game fight that mattered, from forgettable to flawless. If Netflix or Hulu just pulled you into this arc, welcome, you picked the right time. And don't worry, this ranking is spoiler light. No winners, no deaths, no twists. Just the fights, ranked by how hard they go. Rewatchers, your tier list is already wrong, and I'm about to prove it. Let's build the board. Quick primer, the Culling Game splits Japan into sealed zones called colonies. Step inside, and you're a player. Every player has a cursed technique, and a point system that rewards one thing, combat. That's the genius of this arc. It's not one villain, it's a bracket. Dozens of fighters, each with a broken ability, colliding with no plot armor guaranteed, which is exactly why the fights range from skippable to some of the best MAPPA has ever animated. We open the board at C tier, and honestly, that's not an insult. It's just the price of going first. Megumi vs. Registar, a slick, money-themed technique and one-on-one brain game, and the fight that teaches you the rules of this whole tournament. It's clever, the choreography is clean, Megumi cooks. But it's setup, it's the tutorial boss with great production value, necessary. Not unforgettable. C tier, fight me. B tier, Maki vs. Naoya, the rematch. If you met Maki earlier in the series, you already know the arc she's on. This is the payoff swing. Cold, surgical, absolutely no wasted motion. A sorcerer who fights like a blade with a grudge. It lands in B, and not higher for one reason. It's a piece of a bigger sequence, not a self-contained war, but as a statement of power. It slaps. B tier. Now we climb. A tier, the Sendai Colony Gauntlet. Yuta vs. Ryu Ishigori and Takako Uro. This is where the arc stops playing. Yuta walks in outnumbered against two monsters. One who fires raw output like an artillery cannon. One who literally rewrites the sky he's standing under. The scale explodes. The animation gets loose in the best way. And it's the first fight where a newcomer goes, oh, this arc is actually cracked. Barely misses S. A tier. Second A-tier entry, and my personal dark horse, Higuruma vs. Yuji. A brand new player, a courtroom-themed technique that puts your guilt on trial and hands out a sentence. It's one of the most creative abilities in the entire series. A fight where the rules of the fight are the weapon. Emotional, tense, and it introduces a fan favorite out of nowhere. If it had a little more length, this is S-high A-tier. S tier, and we start with the one your feed has not shut up about, Choso vs. Naoya. If you've been on TikTok this month, you've seen the edits. There's a reason. This fight is pure, unfiltered spite, a blood-manipulating big brother against a transfigured curse that moves at nightmare speed. It's grotesque, it's fast, it's personal. It gave the fandom 100 audios and half a dozen memes. And under the jokes, it's genuinely elite fight direction. The internet is right. S tier. And the crown. The best fight the Culling Game has to offer. So far, Hikari vs. Kashimo. One man built his entire cursed technique around a gamble, a jackpot that, if it hits, breaks the game wide open. The other is an ancient sorcerer who's waited 400 years for a fight worth dying in. What you get is a fluid, brutal, show-stopping duel, the kind of sequence people screen record and rewatch frame by frame. This is the fight you send a friend to make them start the show. No debate, S tier, number 1, the Culling Game's masterpiece. One more, a wild card, because it hasn't hit the anime yet. Takaba vs. Kenjaku. I won't spoil a thing. All I'll say is, it's the fight that breaks the entire tone of the arc in half, and when Season 4 animates it, your timeline is going to lose its mind. Unrankable for now, just get ready. So there it is, the full board, from C-tier tutorial to an S-tier masterpiece, and it is still editing. Now the real fight starts. Yours. Tell me where I'm wrong. Move Choso up. Drop Reggie. Scream at me about Higuruma. Best tier list in the comments gets pinned. Season 4 is coming to finish this game. Subscribe so you're caught up before it does. The game isn't over. It's just your turn to play.